Hello friends, welcome back for another episode of Jaws of the Lion, The Generals. Now I wanted to go over really quickly the changes that I've made. I've made quite a bit of changes. I think I've pulled 1 to 2 cards for everyone. It might be 2, because that did not go very well. We need to be dealing damage very quickly, and Boudica in particular was not... She was not helping as much as she usually does. Brennus, we need to get the cards that deal damage next to walls if they damage those the tables. So one by one, let's go through this real quick. Sand Devil, not going to need this card. I don't need a move 5, and I'm not going to be using the top. I'm not going to burn it. So I dropped Sand Devil. And I got Vicious Ballet. So thanks, Elves. I totally agree with you. This is the card we're going to go with. So that's the only thing for Vercingetorix was dropping Sand Devil for Vicious Ballet. I will probably change that up in the future, but I figured this would be a good one to drop for now. And I don't have to think about something else to drop because I don't want to be dropping anything that heals. This is too early. I went through one by one, and I almost got rid of Shield of the Desert, but I didn't want to because of the initiative, and it's still going to be helpful. So for now, this helps me think about this another time. Just kind of sweep it under the rug, right? And for his perk, I picked up Blazing Light. This will help me get fire and light in the same round. Brennus, I'm dropping Lobbed Charge. I don't want to burn this card for that attack, and I'm not looking at Lobbed Charge. I don't think this is going to be too helpful. I'm bringing in Level. I dropped Piston Punch because I've been getting rid of this as my first card, so I figured this might be an okay one to get rid of this time around, and I wanted to bring in Crushing Weight as well. So anything next to a wall, which they tend to be on the outsides because of all of the tables, the obstacles, they're in the middle, so everything else is kind of pushed out to the side. Crushing Weight will help with that. Rubble will be able to take on those columns, the obstacles next to the tables, and break those down, make an attack, and then we have Level after that as well. So, yeah, and in combination with Micro Missiles, the bottom of this, with Level, that should be pretty helpful. Hannibal. I'm dropping Sharpened Blades because I don't need the big movement with him as much as before. I think we can kind of march our way toward the back of the room. We don't need large movement, and I don't need this time around either. I've also dropped something else. Did I? No, I did not. And I'm switching that with Care Package. This is a move 3. You know, it's not a move 6, but it's still a move 3. And it also comes with a heal so that we can use that to get rid of a poison or a wound, because we've been getting a lot of those. Or we can use it for the top, another way to attack. So by dropping this, it is one big move that I can use over and over. But as I said, I don't need that movement. And I'd rather have a card that has an option for attacks. And this comes with healing and moving, or healing and attacking. So I think that's a pretty good switch this time around. Boudica. Boudica, we're dropping Give and Take. And I'm dropping Master Influence. I don't need this time around. Again, the Bless and Poison, it's helpful, but I need her to kind of be out of the way. There's no attacks, and it doesn't play out to be too powerful. Give and take, yeah, sure, the top is really nice, but let's check out the cards I'm bringing in. Close to the Abyss. This will give me a way to remove poisons and give blessing at the same time, and heal. So if they're not poisoned, they're getting healed. If they are poisoned, we're removing the poison, and then they're getting a bless instead of the 2 health. So very versatile, this card is. I don't think I'll be using it for the bottom, but if we do get in a situation where we need to move everything just 1 or move a couple 1, we have that option to force them into some positions. And Wicked Scratch, this will allow her to, instead of, let's see here, instead of Master Influence where we bless and poison, in this case we can strengthen, right? So we don't need to move, we can strengthen, it has better range. The loot is whatever, don't really care, but the top ability, having somebody else making another attack is going to be very helpful. Now you could argue, Master Influence, yeah, this is going to help things like Wicked Scratch. But I feel like this is probably a time where I can't be burning these persistent bonuses, persistent abilities too much. Brennus and Hannibal are pretty much going to be, they have to do the mech suit, but this gives him all of his cards back, so we can go 2 full kind of rest periods before we need to take a rest. And with Hannibal, you can't argue to not take the favorite, or the new favorite in this round, in this case. So I'll probably bring this in immediately so we can deal a lot of damage very quickly, but I can also use it for this bottom ability, just make a move for infuse air, and then maybe we bring in the favorite later. I'm not sure if that's a great idea, but in thinking on how long this scenario is going to take, I think I'll be okay with skipping the new favorite before the first long rest, or before the first rest. I don't think there's any reason to head to the merchant. I'll do it really quickly. Oh, that's right. So let's bring in a minor mana potion. That will be helpful for him. And thinking about his new ability, Vicious Ballet, we might need one or the other, and we can use that. Though, this bottom ability is still going to be pretty cool. I'm still interested in this bottom ability. We'll see if we can get that working. About you? Eagle Eye Goggles is what I'm looking for. You're 10 away, so no. You're completely filled up. Although I could go back to his throwing hammer. I don't think I will. I enjoyed the weighted net. Temple of the Great Oak. I am going to spend money for Vercingetorix. Devotion 5, there it is. Now, if we can do this 5 more times, we'll be reaching Wealth 3. Brennus, Hannibal. Hannibal, we will put it on Hannibal. I kind of want Brennus to buy those Eagle Eye Goggles, but I also think that, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's bless Brennus as well. That way, after the next scenario, or maybe we have to attempt this one again, I can do this again, and then we'll have level 3 gear that we can purchase. Okay, back into Tainted Blood. I'm kind of disappointed it doesn't show that we're going up against Black Imps and Blood Imps. That would be really nice to see here. Now, I'm sure they're just following the rules. This is what it shows in the board game. Because I know Gloomhaven, sometimes, it was pretty rare, but sometimes, for instance, when you're going up against cultists and there were no living bones that were part of the scenario, well, that doesn't mean we're never going to see them, because cultists are there can be living bones. So I never really understood why they didn't just say, hey, this is a thing that you might come up against. Particularly in the first room, we see that there's one immediately there. At least say black imps, you know. You're walking along the river toward the barracks when a lurker 6 feet tall with terrifying snapping claws bursts out of the water and on the opposite bank. Citizenry fleed for cover in a mad panic. Suddenly, a battle cry rings out and you see a streak of shimmering purple drop from a nearby building, tucking and rolling in an elegant stop and few feet from the trouble. A Valrath woman with flowing hair stands, shroud covering her face. Tss, tss, she shouts, clapping a strange wooden instrument at the beast. Tss. The lurker pauses its assault and turns to the woman. Is this horrible monster confused? Attack the lurker while it's distracted, or pull back the onlookers and allow the woman space. Yeah, I'm interested. You hold the frightened crowd at bay and watch as the woman circles the lurker, clapping her instrument in a hypnotic rhythm. You almost fall into a trance yourself as you watch her work, the monster's eyes following her dance. Slowly, the pair approach the water, and with one last tss, the lurker recedes. The whole crowd breathes a sigh of relief, and the interloper nods her thanks before she turns and fades into the crowd. 10 experience. Great. Maybe we can use that after. Interesting. So the black imp is now starting here instead of over here. I don't know if that's going to change anything, honestly, but maybe. Maybe. Round 1. We're going to start off at 12 Fancy Hat, Disorienting Barrage, hitting everything. Another 12 Vercingetorix, Barbaric Instincts, and 63 Flaming Sickle. I want to pull you away and then I will wound you. Something like that. You being the Black Imp. And then 15 Dust Cloud. I'll move up with Brennus up to here now that this space is empty. And then we will break this down, get a couple shield, and then level for the first attack against that. And then 68 will be Boudica, Wicked Scratch, and Standing Fast. A couple attacks going later to see who needs to be attacked or what. Okay. So that's what they're going to be doing. I forgot about this. No, we don't need that. Okay, so let's grab that. His Fancy Hat. Use that in his Disorienting Barrage. Here. I'm thinking of using... Oh, I don't have my favorite. Haha. That's very, very good. Very good outcome. We'll end it. Next. Vercingetorix. Make this attack, please. Great. Which means I can start walking, and I'm going to do that instead. Of course, I can't do anything else, so we'll just start walking. I don't want to stand here because I need Brennus to stand there. There we go. Next. Man, 22 health. That's great. Maybe that's helpful. So you're going to go up. I guess this attack is going to be against you now, isn't it? It is. Yeah, it is. Maybe we can find a way to stun him or something. Skip that. We'll break this. Can I click on that? No, okay. It looked like it lit up, so. Come on, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. I'm seeing that that's not going to be able to happen here. Nothing else is really... Well, here's what we'll do. We'll have... We can take this one hit, or I can stun him. I'm kind of thinking just let it go. We'll take the hit. Probably should have did this first. I'll definitely give that to you. And this is unfortunate. But it does bring in darkness and give her a point. We can maybe use that. Okay. Okay. Next. Why was he muddled? Did we muddle him? I don't remember why he was muddled. Oh, he was muddled from Disorienting Barrage, of course. Okay. So, round 2. I'm going to take him out before I open this door because it was... I think that was one mistake that I made. Go into this room because I had to come back here to take him out. Let's spend this round killing this elite zealot, and then we'll bust through the door, get in quick, and maybe... I don't know. If we can somehow stun them so they can't change the newly spawned black imps and kill that would be nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to do all of that, but let's at least everyone get around him. We will kill him this round, and then we'll bust through the door next round. Here's how we're going to do it. 14 is Vercingetorix. Let's move up, bring in light, healing sands. I'm just going to use as an attack 2. I don't think I'm going to need the heal 4 right away. We have ways of moving with her. Robotic enhancement at 33. We'll use the stun just in case if we can't kill him, and then we can attempt to just punch him and run in the next round, something like that. Nowhere to run, just as a bit of a movement. 43, Black Boon, move. Savage Instinct, gonna use for a default attack. So everybody, I told you, we're getting right around him. And then 46, Retrieval, and the new favorite this way. You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna do it that way. Let's use Care Package. Let's use Care Package and Retrieval. I'm not going to use the favorite this time around. I will use this. Let's see about using this next turn. Just in case, right? Let's have a just in case. This way we can make an attack and then walk in and then do something when we walk into the room. And yeah, since I'm not using the favorite, we'll just use this as something else. Okay. What are you doing? Nothing, I hope, right? So we'll be able to heal that off, I think, is my point here. So let's move to here. Yeah. Skip, and I'll use this attack 2. Okay. run our way here. Now I could use this to get fire because I have light and I do know what is in this room. I believe they're standing here, right? And then the thing, and then that, then the thing here, and then the, yeah, I think that's how it is. So this is the row, this is the row, and this is the row with difficult terrain in between. And then they're standing right here and here, and then there's nothing there. I believe that's what it looks like. So we will need to move 3 to get in this room. Right, so I could have brought fire in. We can figure out maybe another way to bring fire. She can use hers as well. All right, let's move up. I'm gonna have you go this way. And then an attack here. I'm getting rid of all of my blessings, I guess. Let's see, I have 2 more there, and I still have 1 on that side. Alright. So I kind of want to let that go so that I can... Let's see here. I kind of want to let it go. Don't hurt him is what I'm trying to say here, so that I can get the care package. So I guess I can move here, have him move over there, then he can move up and heal. Let's do that. Still gonna have you make the movement. And as I'm saying, I'm just really afraid that if I don't do this, that he's gonna miss. But I do have a backup plan for next turn, so I will skip it. Skip. Now it's your turn. We'll make this attack, and then we can heal 2, target an ally adjacent to the target. Alright, so we didn't miss. That's good. Now we can heal you. That's great. And instead of just moving up the 1, we can just go run up here. And we're ready. We are ready. Round 3. So we're breaking down these doors. This is the most prepared I've been, but I don't want to be round 10 and I still have not taken out the majority of the back here. So we're going to be starting off. Hannibal's opening the door. I don't know if... Yeah, somebody was supposed to open the door, but I don't even care about these battle goals here. Open the door with Hannibal, the favorite, for a move 4 and Overwatch. For an attack 3 at range 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have to make use Overwatch just for an attack. We'll be bringing in air. So we have to be careful about that, because they can use air. Then 16, micro missiles, move 2 with his boots. That's a move 4. And we'll be able to get this row and the next row to take damage. With they'll both suffer 3 damage. And then extra fuel, he's going on this side to make the attack against the other zealot. 23, suggestion for just a move and lure of the void to disarm somebody, one of the cultists. And finally, vicious ballet, 28 and 6 for that movement. So we'll have all 3 of them I think, lined up right here. I guess we'll have these three. So we can try to take this out. Let's try to deal as much damage to one of the zealots. And then we'll just have to let the other one live. But I'd like to be taking that out, right? Okay. I've put way too much thought into this. Okay, actually, this might be beneficial to go in later, but that would be 25. It might not matter either, but it would give him... Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it because we have the, the battle goal that I just said I don't care about. But in this way, we can go after Brennus so he can open the door. And then we can better see where we need to stand. So Demolitionist, Brennus. Let's peek open this door. There it is in all of its glory. I'm a little disappointed in myself to want to play this one again so quickly. So yeah, we can all stand right here. This is perfect. This is perfect. Let's tighten our boots up and we'll stand right there. That way, see, range 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. What are they going to do? Move to attack for 5? Alright, well this guy's going to at least start moving away, but he is going to be staying back here. We know what's going to happen. So move in to there. And we'll deal some damage. So it's a start, right? It is a start. And then we want to hit you very, very hard. But I will use the poison dagger. Ooh. Well done. Well done. Don't worry about anything else. We'll use this right at the end as I did before when I know what card I need with mech suit, but next turn I'm going to be using rubble to jump here, and I guess that won't be too necessary now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But I'm not going to pull anything back yet, right? I have crushing weight if I need that. Okay. Void Warden's turn. Let's move in. We're going to go stand right in the middle here. Yep. Unfortunately, I don't have darkness available, but I do have, which is very important, why Brennus needed to go before Vercingetorix, was to get fire because we have light. Now we can use both of those. I will have you disarmed. I guess what I can do is just move them away. I don't think it's really... No, it will be helpful. Because now 1, 2, 3, when this brings it in, it's going to go right there. And now it won't be able to change. Cool. Unless, of course, this one moves over here, but then this one won't change. It just one won't change, right? But we do need to kill you, regardless, and that, still. Alright, end your turn. Can I hit you from back here? I can. I don't think it really matters. I don't need to do that, but no, because I'm going to be moving over here anyway. So let's skip the attack and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll make the attack on that side. So skip the attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Overwatch onto you. Or should I make the attack against this thing? I mean, I really like to kill this, right? So let's do this. Eagle Eye Goggles it. Maybe I get lucky here. Yes. Okay. Great. So this is dead now. This is not dead. But it's close. Oh. No, 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 no. I counted that out. Okay. Yep, right to here. Then we're going to attack for 3. He's going to attack for 3. Oh, it's not enough. And then he's going to attack for 3 over there. Yes. So I will have to Ring of Strength it here. And Vicious Ballet Time will attack for 3 with advantage. Why did it? That should not be ambiguous. Oh, okay. Well, we'll use this here now. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. It didn't matter anyway. Oh, I can't believe that. Can't believe it. Alright, you're disarmed and you're dead, so we're not looking at any damage. But this one is going to be bringing that thing in, and I am disappointed in that. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I could do something like that with that same card. So one good thing that came out of that is that he did not have range to change that, or that. Oh, actually, yeah, maybe it just can't happen on that round because maybe it's a timing thing. This comes after this. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. Because I feel like I saw that before. Maybe I don't know. Round 4. We need to break this. We need to kill him. We need to be on our way to this now. We're going to start off at 11 with Hannibal. Quick turnaround and bombardment. I can use this to walk up here and have them suffer damage, these two. Quick turnaround, I might make this attack first against one of them and then the bombardment to walk up after. We'll see. 22, Crushing Weight for the bottom ability and Rubble for the top ability. I'm going to jump here, make the attack against this, and then I can walk up here or over here. I haven't really decided, and it depends on if Hannibal is going to do this or not. I could go later with Hannibal. You know what? Let's go later with Hannibal so I can figure out what I need to do with him. So audible here, audible time. So 22, Crushing Weight and Rubble. 29, Boudica, Hateful Blast. And Commanding Presence, we can maybe move and then shuffle somebody else around. Maybe we need to do something like that. 54, Bombardment, quick turnaround. And then 91 is kind of some cleanup. We have the bottom ability here, attack 2, move 2, attack 2, and then Shield of the Desert, an attack of 4 with push. Yeah, alright. Oh, we won't be able to do... Yeah, I guess we won't be able to do both of those, but it'll be an attack of 3, an attack 2, move, attack 2. Maybe he's the one that gets shuffled depending on what's going on here. So, that's the beginning, but this one back here can move, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So whoever's standing here, maybe we don't want you standing there anymore. That would probably be Brennus. Or over this way, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, we'll just think about that. Then this guy, he's going to move 2, so he's going to go over here, and then he's probably going to get stunned there because this will be in range. But we want you to be dead. I don't think that's going to be the case, but if I can handle this and this guy, I don't really need to worry about these yet. And then we'll start working on that alchemy table soon. Let's jump here. Now, I mean, I was thinking about this. I was probably dreaming about this one last night. But the fact that these obstacles are right next to these, this is meant for Brennus. And I'm not sure. I don't know. It's like fun when it comes to having the demolitionist, and we have these scenarios that are made for the demolition. If you're playing this with anybody else, then you're not seeing these patterns, and I feel like if you left the demolitionist out on a lot of these missions, you're missing the key puzzle piece. And I feel like that's the failure of the level design. I don't think that was good design, level design, if you have to have the demolitionist for clean success. Now, I'm not saying that I've been playing him correctly either, because I haven't been. I've been playing him without a lot of his abilities that make him the demolitionist. Great, well, we don't have to worry about that one anymore. But, well, in this case, let's just move here. Yeah. You're not next to the door. Okay, you're next to the door. I was wondering if that was going to be an issue back here, but that's not the case. So, I mean, that is the case. We're not able to do that. And that's fine. I'm going to stay right where we are. Don't worry about anything else. So, maybe it's not the key puzzle piece, but I definitely feel like it is. I definitely feel like it is. Let's see here. Hateful Blast, I feel like is a really good one for you. I'd really like to focus on you first. Didn't pull anything fun with that. Let's move a little bit. I say let's move a bit this way. Skip, and we'll take the curse, unfortunately. But in this way we can have... we can have you move a bit. Now, where do we want to move Vercingetorix? He is strengthened. I feel like over here would be a really good place for him so that he can really go to town on this, on the Zealot here. Yeah, so let's do that. I'll move this far. Stay right there. And we've already lost Shadow. Yeah, whatever. Robes of Command? Sure, I'll use that. Maybe we get like a stun or something here. I could just stun it, but... Oh god, I hate this. Who pulled that the last time? Next. Yeah, take that. Now we're going to be poisoned again, but I've got my little ace up my sleeve here, so... I think because he went that way, when he walks up, if he chooses this hex, it's not going to change. Interesting. Okay, this... Again, I'm wondering, do I go for this attack? I mean, we could just have you, Vercingetorix, hit this one really hard. So do I start hitting that? We'll consume that regardless. Yeah, you know what? We will. We will hit this. It's so boring. So then we'll move up sort of here, and then they'll suffer damage. And I can push, but I'm going to skip the push. Stay right where you are. The Doomed Compass, I could pull the Doomed, I could use that to pull this into that hex. It is a move 2, so it just uses both of its movement to get into that hex. And that way he can hit both of the targets if it comes down to he kills this one too quickly. Now he just, yeah, then now he can just hit here and then hit this one. The problem is if this guy doesn't die, then this will change. I guess I'm willing to do that. All right. Ricochet, power punch, power pitch. All right. Zealot's turn. Oh, of course he went in that axe. Okay, so I should probably go with this first. I'm not using that. I'll use it for the movement if I need it. And we'll hit this, and then we can follow it up, and if we really need to, we don't move away, we just follow it up again. Well, alright. That's not bad. I will need to kill him, because he's not going to get a turn. We will have to do this. Alrighty. Over to here. Fantastic. We pulled our +1 with fire and light. That's great. So that's going to bring in fire and light for the next turn. But we're not going to be able to use... Well, okay, we have a choice. Do we want to use it for warmth of the sun or burn away the dark? So it's not too bad. Alright, well, okay, this is going way better than before, right? Well, we still have 2 coming in, and we only have 1 zealot. So we are on our way. We are on our way. Alright. And our turn. It does change that one, of course. But hey, that's the first one that came in, so... It could be a lot worse, right? It could be a lot worse. Warmth of the sun, burn away the dark. Close the abyss. We can get rid of our poisons here while also blessing them. And then maybe withering conviction, we can curse a couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Ricochet, power pitch. And as for you, I forgot. Well, long rest. And then we'll just have to, we'll do the mech suit later. Darn it. So, I think this is, well, we can, I would like to maybe use that. But this is not the time to do it because we could get a blessing from her if we do that. We'll definitely use this, right? That will get them... Oh, they're going to heal. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Can I get over there quick? I don't think so. I could use this. I could use this with that. I think this is like almost necessary to do this, because if I let that stay and then they just heal it, that could be really bad. This is an attack against the three of them. If I can kill that and this in this one go, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Let's go for it. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Close of the Abyss needs a range of 2, so I'm not going to be able to do both the top and the bottom unless I use this to just move closer, and that's kind of an okay thing to do. I was thinking of running up there because he's about to take some hits. Well, I guess he's going to take 1 hit, isn't he? Yeah, so that's okay. So we'll use this to go back here. I know I sound really disappointed in that, but I don't want to be burning a card, but I've taken 2 enemies out in that one go, and one of them is the spawner, is the alchemy table. So I think that was actually pretty worth burning a card, but I can't be burning a lot of cards, so just gonna have to let that go. Jerk. He's gonna heal himself now. So if I don't use this now, then I need to rest. Is it worth maybe bringing Hateful Blast in just so that I have another attack available? I have Sap Warmth, so I'd probably use that for the top ability. Is there something I could use for the bottom ability? Maybe Black Boon, and it might be a good option just to have a large heal just in case. Yeah, that one sounds really good. So we'll use this now. Let's bring Black Boon in as a backup. We can move, have somebody else move, or we can have a big heal. And in this case, we can use the top or just use this for the bottom. No, I think Black Boon's going to be good. Okay. End your turn. Now it's your turn. And I don't really like where you are. And we also, I mean, I'm going to use it for this. Maybe I make attacks against them. I could make attack against this and something else. Or, I mean, because I'm already muddled, I could make an attack here and there. But I feel like let's start chipping away at that. Ooh, I can use my stun powder to stun you. Let's go. Let's do that. Alright, so I got rid of that. That's wonderful. I will use the stun powder there so that it can't change this if it's stunned. It better not, right? It better not. But I think because it's stunned in the middle, it shouldn't be able to do that. And he's poisoned too. That's not so bad. And then we get to use this for the movement. Maybe move away from all of that. Let's get him out of the way. And he'll have to take a long rest here. Okay. Long rest for Brennus. Alright. Alright, good. So he did not get to change because he's stunned. Okay. I mean, we're getting desperate here. Need to kill you, but honestly, we don't really need to think about it. What we need to do is get up here, kill this, and start working on those at a faster rate than they can pump it out, right? Well, long rest, black boon, sap warmth, long rest, and now it's you. Maybe we do something like rubble, then we can jump to here, make an attack against him, and then in dust cloud maybe we can go really early and we'll get really in their face, drop, bring this down, hit him, and also, well, get rid of both of these, right? We'll have shield 2. That could be helpful. That could be really helpful. All right, that sounds good. They're not going to be attacking, which is, it's okay, but this guy is going to be strengthened. We'll go here. I could use this too. I was just considering jumping back here and hitting that. That's probably not a good idea. Let's stick with our plan here. And I'll use the poison dagger, sure. Good. Good. And then we'll move up a bit more. Get rid of that. There's only that one attack, right? So it shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to save this for another turn. Stamina potion. I don't think we're going to need the stamina potion this time, no. But we will need to save mech suit again. Need to save that. Okay. Cool. Void Warden. I think I like the idea of move slightly. We can even use our boots, and we can move up here. Yeah, I think over here is best. Maybe next to him so that I have an adjacent ally, and then we can poison something and do that thing. She's gonna have to long rest, so wherever she goes, let's go, whoops, let's go right there. And then who do I want to move to? I guess it doesn't really matter. Both of them are going to be taking a long rest, and then moving him to what? So let's get you moving. Oh, here you go. Since you're taking a long rest, jump over there. Perfect. And then we'll use this to poison this guy. That'll do it. End her turn. Where are we here? I hate this scenario. Okay, round 7. Starting with Vercingetorix at 12. Barbaric Instincts. This is going to be fun. So we're going to shield up, pull something, and then they'll suffer damage, bringing in fire. We're going to pull this here because my plan was to stand in that hex with Vicious Ballet. So we're going to use the top ability here. Pull, they'll suffer damage. We'll grab a shield. They'll suffer another damage from Vicious Ballet. We'll jump to there with our boots. And then this will all suffer damage. We won't move, and then they'll all suffer damage again. So it's not a lot of damage per se, but at least we're doing a bunch of work, right? It's spread out pretty evenly. The new favorite at 15 with Hannibal, I'm going to use it for the bottom, and then I'm going to take it right back, because he has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cards. So we're going to have to take a card back. I might as well make it the new favorite. Let's use the bottom ability now. So attack you, we'll move 4 away. Disorienting Barrage for a big attack again. So again, we're spreading out damage, but at least we're doing a lot of work. Guess what? 16 micro missiles. Attack 2, target range 3, targeting 4. Maybe we'll be able to take some enemies down with this kind of tactic. And nowhere to run just as a card. 99, we're taking a long rest with the Void Warden. So everybody is dealing damage to many enemies. And they're not going to heal, which is exactly what I was afraid of. But they are... Okay, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's a bunch of... they're attacking several of us. And then there's you, but you are stunned. So, then we don't have to worry about these two big boys back there. Do we want to go at 5 or 25 or 15? So we could go before, we could go after everybody. Let's just stick with what I've got here. Yeah, let's go in the middle. All right. So first up, you. Get over here. All right. Let's do this now. Oh, it's one adjacent enemy. Oh, no. I thought it was all adjacent enemies. I definitely read that, but now I don't seem to care too much about it. I'm going to just hit you 3 times, all right? If that's going to be the case. But I still want you in here. We'll skip the movement. We'll just keep hitting this. Maybe we can kill you outright right now. Okay. It's not that bad. We've still dealt some damage right there. It would have been great if it was everyone. Yeah. But we do still have Flaming Sickle that we can use next round. Okay. So we'll hit you. I need to remember. Let's take our stamina potion now. But let's make this attack first. Ugh. Well, you know what? Let's just run away from these problems here. Or undo. I think I wanted to stand there so that I'm not attacking at disadvantage. I do have my Eagle Eye Goggles. I also have my Power Potion. I'm thinking of hitting you, this thing, and I don't want to hit this. I mean, I do want to start dealing some damage to it, but let's try to kill a bunch right now. So right there's probably a good place for you. We'll skip the rest of that. Before I forget, new favorite is in his discard pile, right? Confirm. Let's grab the new favorite right back. That way I can make use of it before my rest here. We'll use everything I've got. This, and I mean, it would be nice to deal some damage against this thing, but let's just say screw you for now, and try and kill as many things around this table as we can. All right. Okay, okay. Heal? Oh, because we've made attack. See? Forgot again. Sap warmth. Okay, now it's your turn. I am at disadvantage with it, which is not necessarily a big problem. I'm still going to use this because we're attacking 4 targets. I think I said this before. Look at all of our choices over there. Really, the only bad thing, we only have one of them, is a null. So let's hit all of these things. If we pull a +1 in anything, it's a +1. You, this, and can I reach you? I cannot. Maybe I go for a hit against the table. No, let's stick to my plan here. We'll go for this one back there. And I need to... Let's see, do you need to heal? Well, you're already going to heal from that. So let's make the attack against this one then. And I can stun something, but I don't think that's really necessary here. All right. Let's see here. There. Okay, so it's out of the way. Of course, it's that one. I wanted to kill that one, but now we don't have to deal with that. There's something broken about that. This guy didn't take the damage, but that one did. The alchemy table, the blood imp, and the blood imp. I don't know. I feel like that's broken, though. The, what is it? This thing. This isn't working all the time. Alright, so we get to heal one. That's nice. And, you know, it might be helpful to use this because we're about to get attacked by... Yeah, we'd only be attacked by this one, and this one's at disadvantage anyway, and it's going to be attacking Hannibal. Don't move. Yep. Okay. I can handle that. Now everyone's poisoned. Okay. Well, she's not going to be for very long. But this is good. This is good. We can deal with this one. Probably just with Hannibal. And then we just need to kill all of these faster than this can pump out one. And then let's kill this while we have maybe one left. One of anything. So let's try to kill... We'll maybe take a couple rounds to kill a bunch of these off. Then we'll kill this. And then we'll see what's finally behind these doors. I feel a lot better about this situation. A lot better. Because it's... What? It's... Oh, well, let's do this real quick. Oh, we could use the robes of command. Do we want to do that with him, maybe? Try and deal a little bit more damage against the table. I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll figure something else out. Okay, so round 8. That's where we are. We're in round 8. And I think I said way back here, I didn't want to be here dealing with this last one around round 10. So we're actually not too bad. We're on the path that I had set for myself a long time ago. A long time ago. I can't believe it actually is working out. We'll start off at 11 with Hannibal. Quick turnaround, an attack of 4, range 3, make it 4 with a push of 4. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't push it this way because 1, 2, 3, 3. So this hex is not further than where he is already. I was kind of thinking of pushing him away with our net, but I'll probably still make the attack and just won't need to push it, but we'll still get an experience out of it. Is there really something better? No, not really. Okay. And we'll use Power Pitch to get some more air back into the, into the air. 17, extra fuel for a move of 5, make an attack, and level. I'm going to use the level just as a normal attack here of 3. I don't want to make this attack now, and I'm afraid of pulling a ×2. It's a pretty slim chance, but it can happen. So what I'll do is move over here, make the attack of 1, and if I need to follow up, because he didn't die from this attack 1, then I'll use level to make another attack. Otherwise, if it does die, then I've got an attack 3 against this one. 29, Hateful Blast for Boudica, and Stand Fast, so we can make an attack and somebody else can make an attack. 31, Burn Away the Dark, and Flaming Sickle. So we can use Flaming Sickle to deal a little bit of damage here, and Burn Away the Dark to attack all of this with 1 and wound them. Okay, well, I guess we know that's gonna happen from time to time. You know what? No, it's not gonna happen. You know what? It's not gonna happen this time. So there. I'll use that because I know I can. Or I make this attack instead, so that he can just walk up. That way we just take somebody out. Yeah, let's do that. Seven damage. That way that's one thing we don't have to worry about, right? Right. And in this case, I'm gonna do this because I want air to come back in. And I do like him right there. Everything's kind of in range of him in that hex. Okay. In this case, we can... I feel like I still attack there, right? I think I do. The attack of 1 plus 1, and then attack of 3 plus 1. Yeah, let's... Or I go back here and we really try and focus on killing this one. This one would be closer to dying if that's the case, because that'd be an attack of 2 and then 4. So that's 6. And then it's going to be Vercingetorix can finish him off. No, you know what? Let's try and take out the bigger one. Ooh, but I need fire for that. And in this case, I really want fire so that they can take some wounds. Oh, now I know. Now I don't know. Now I don't know. I think I need this. I think I need to do this. I could even stun him. Well, let's make this attack first. Ah! I forgot that he's muddled. But he's not poisoned anymore. So we're not going to do the wound, but at least it's an attack 1 against a whole bunch, right? Yeah, I think we still have some pretty decent chances of killing that. Where are we here? Robotic enhancement and mech suit. That's our next turn. Void Warden. Oh, that's right. We have the Void Warden. Let's make that attack then. Yep. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. And then we'll have... I guess we'll have you... Or, I mean, we could have had, like, this guy make an attack of 3. That would have made the poison. Well, I'm not going to do that. I will do this, though. Wait a minute. Nope. Let's go for that table. Let's put a little bit of work on the table. Okay. That's good. Nope, 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 nope. For now? Yeah, no. Okay. So, I'll do this. No, we'll do this first. The one that I didn't want. The one that I really wanted to actually take a hit. Okay. Do I bring in fire? Oh no, I've already used Vicious Ballet. Alright. Or sun. Round 9. Starting at 10, Vercingetorix, Shield of the Desert. For our 2 attacks here, I think if I just go stand here, I might be able to take you both out. Getting sick of these muddles, though. Healing Sands just to move over there. Fancy Hat for Hannibal, Overwatch. That's an attack of +1, +2, so it's 5, range 4. So 5 range 4 against this. Maybe that's enough. 33, Robotic Enhancement Mech Suit. And 44, Withering Conviction to throw some more curses out. They have 2 at the moment, and Wicked Scratch. Let's see who that's going to be. It's probably going to be him. Oh, it's going to be you. I think you're going to move. I think it's Brennus is going to be moving over here so that he can make the attack there. And I can even follow up with like an attack 2 as well. And we're going to go after he's muddled. That muddle will go away at the end of his turn, and then we'll have Withering Conviction. Sorry, Wicked Scratch and the Robes of Command. Okay. They're going super late, which is great. Which is great. Move into here. We'll even take that. That's helpful. I'd really love to see this. Well done. Did he pull both of those? And then we got both of them? What happened here? We drew Bulwark, Bulwark, and we got both of... whatever. I'm going to take the bugs in this scenario. I don't care. We've taken 2 out. That's pretty amazing. So now we just have these 2. This is at 3 health, and this 1. So we're on our way. We're on our way. Let's go for this. Come on, buddy. Not enough. It's not enough, but it's okay. I'll take it. As for you, we'll run over here and then throw our mech suit on. Skip. And mech suit time. Well done. I'm not too worried about the incoming attacks. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Let's just use it. They're both going to be attacking him, so let's just put him on there. Since we put our mech suit on, we'll get our cards back. There we go. We'll have you make this attack. Oh, but no. No. Okay, okay, okay. Before that happens, let's put these curses out. Yeah, she's getting more and more cursed, but it's alright. Oh, really want to use that. Oh, buddy. We're on to something here. So we have one back there with 1 health. We have one here. Yes, there will be one coming in. But I think in the next round... Ouch. I think in the next round we'll be able to take on all of this. Flame Shroud, Flying Sickle. You know, maybe we should time this in a way. We're gonna go 16 with Brennus. Micro missiles and nowhere to run. So he's going to take a step over here and micro missiles this, well, everything. He's gonna hit everything on the map. And I'm hoping that's going to be enough to take this out and you, at least. Like, if those two things are taken out, that'd be great. That would be great. Oh man, that would be great. This, I'll figure out what to do, you know, whatever. 23, suggestion. Let's put a curse out and Close to the Abyss. If I don't take this out with Brennus, then she's going to have to run up and make a hit. If he does, then we'll be able to use Close to the Abyss, and I can remove these, giving them, giving them blessings. And then 56. I'm hoping this is already broken at this time, because I have Ricochet and the new favorite. I'm just going to get the new favorite ready. If for some weird reason it still is not down, this table, then I'm not going to bring in the new favorite and I will use Ricochet. I don't like that idea, but I'm putting everything on, I don't know, 00 green at this point because I need this to be down. Then 91. Vercingetorix, Flying Sickle for that big attack, and Flame Shroud, just the other card that he has. And whatever's behind this door, I'm hoping we hit. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm getting ready. I have a big move with a big attack, so I should be able to make an attack against anything in any one of these rooms. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay. Demolitionist. You got this, right? Please tell me you got this. Skip the rest. Please tell me you got this. Well, that's not as... I mean, it's not great, because there's a table here, 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 here. And there's 2 zealots. They're going to be moving... Well, they're going to be moving now. Okay, well, let's just watch it happen, I guess. I'm thinking of bringing micro missiles right back for this, because I might be able to... Well, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. I guess maybe if he's standing here, 1, 2, no. Okay. That's not going to be as helpful now, but I feel like, you know, we need to be taking these 2 out quick. At least taking them out quick. And also these, because they're going to be changing them into blood imps. These we can deal with, I guess. But let's end his turn. Whoa, that was a bit creepy. No, over here. I wish it wouldn't do that. Wish it would not force me in any way. Don't force the camera, ever. We'll take the damage. Stop forcing the camera. Alright. If there's an option for shutting off forcing camera, I would love to see it. I'll use this. I think I need to move back because I'm going to get rid of their poisons. Okay. We'll use this to curse. Doesn't really matter who we're cursing. How many curses do they have? 5. 5 tiny, tiny dots. And we'll use these to... Yeah, this is a good one to get rid of here. Alright. Alright. Let's maybe grab a card, right? Oh, no, we can't. Do we want to use Ring of Haste? We could have... Ooh. Well, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? An ally? No. It shows that we have darkness, but we don't have darkness. What cards did we just play? Yeah, we don't have darkness, so I don't want to use those. Maybe I bring darkness in. And then I can use the Ring of Haste on that. Or we just use whatever. Let's bring in darkness. Okay, they're just gonna pull them all now, I guess. Hatchet's turn. I'm thinking of using bombardment. That might be a good idea. So we'll use something like this. We can just use bombardment in this room, and he can try and take this room on by himself. This is also 3 away as well, so we could do something like that. And now it's your turn. I'm thinking of hitting this. Do it. Okay. Okay. And we'll skip the movement. And I'm gonna skip this. There's no reason for me to... Yeah, I get a point, but maybe we can use it next round. I mean, can we? I guess I can't. No, let's skip it. Let's heal up a bit. I might take a short rest with him. I'm not too excited about it, because I'd like to get my shield and armor and shoes back. But... It might be necessary. Let's just see what we do here. This snow makes me want to puke. round 11. I'm not too excited about the initiative this time, but I don't have much of a choice, unfortunately. We're going 30 with Hannibal Care Package and Bombardment. I'm probably going to use that, as I was saying, and I think I'm going to use it right there. He does not have any curses. He does have a -1/2 in the null, but he has like a full deck, so slim chances for those. And I then, of course, I have my favorite as well. So what I can go for is, you know, hit. I can maybe hit this guy with my favorite, or just go all in with trying to take out the alchemy table. I can throw the favorite first, see how that goes. Maybe. Black Boon and Commanding Presence. I think I'm going to move, and then maybe use Commanding Presence. I don't think I need this anymore. Still thinking about it. And then I might use the Ring of Haste for Lure of the Void. That's an attack of 7. So we'll see who that choice is. That's even if I'm in range at that point. We'll see. 55, Rubble, and Level. I'm going to use Level for the bottom. Hear me out here. I still have my stamina potion, so I'm going to bring it right back. And then Rubble, move 2. He has his boots, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to use my axe on both of this with an attack of 4 + 1. So that will be huge. I'm hoping that will be huge. And I'm going to take a long rest over here because I'd like to get this stuff back. Yeah, I'd like to get it back. He has 17 health. It's just these two, so it might not be too bad. Okay, they're just going to... Well, it's just you. Man, these are... I hate black imps. And then they're going to be going. Okay. I still think black imps are worse than blood imps. Okay. I mean, here we go. Yeah, I don't get to use this, but I feel like this is pretty important. Okay. Again. 1 down. Oh, 1 down. Here you go. Good. Good work. And let's go into here to pick up his favorite. Unfortunately. Yeah, whatever. I do need to get to pick up his favorite. So just head in there. Alright, that's not too bad. I'll take it. Now, Commanding Presence. I think this is going to be pretty helpful. I'm going to be honest. I think that's going to be pretty helpful. So, I'm still going to do it. And I don't think I even really need to move anybody or anywhere. I think you're actually all okay. What else? I mean, where would I put anybody? I could move a little bit this way and then have him be, what? He could move into here. I could have you back up, but what does that really do? I don't know. I could instead use this for a big move and move somebody else for a big move, but that doesn't seem very good. Black Boon for a heal 5, but that would only really benefit him versus Getorix, because you're already poisoned, you're too far away. So let's get Commanding Presence ready in this case. That way we can start having people just attacking, right? Right. I like it. Even if it is just versus Getorix. I'm gonna run away because this one. Oh, it doesn't matter where she goes, does it? let's do this. And then I could actually have you be the one that moves out to here so that we can make the attack from there. What's the card say? An ally within range 3 may perform attack 5, 7. They have to suffer damage. Alright, we'll do it that way. That way we're out of range of everybody. And then we can have him start moving away. That's not too bad. I like this. This is working out. Ring of Haste time. Lure of the Void. Because he has so many curses, he has 4 curses. How many do you have? Still 0. We'll have you make the attack, and if you can kill him, then great. That's one less thing. We still... I mean, we have to be dealing damage to everything, right? Yeah, kill all enemies in all rooms, so... Alright. We can get it back. I'm gonna save this. I want to see what to do with it. Because I could get it back for stamina potion. Probably not that. Either the Ring of Haste or the stamina potion. You gotta be kidding me. This is gonna be against her oh no, okay, okay. That one will be, though. I'm gonna have to burn a couple cards for this. No! Can't burn that. I'm burning this one, probably. Alright. I don't like it. I don't like this. Right. So we'll do this. This guy's already moved away. That just means that I won't be using my axe here. Yeah, I figured. And it's not even one of his curses. He has 4 of them. And that's what he pulls. So I'm gonna use this to get micro missiles because I screwed up. Level is down here. It's for the round. Micro missiles will still work. Maybe it will be useful to just get rid of some of those curses. Flaming sickle, I think it has to be. We'll start here with Vercingetorix at 12 Barbaric Instincts, an attack of 1 with Wound against this guy, and then Flying Sickle will do that again and hope for the best. Yeah, there's already another one in there. 15. We're going to go Dust Cloud for basically nothing, and then Micro Missiles. I'm gonna make an attack against this, like just make attacks. Even though I'm adjacent, I'm just hoping that I'm pulling some curses. Just try to get some of this junk out of here. I can even use a stun powder to try and stun something around me. And then long rest, long rest. This went sideways way too quickly. Alright, less incoming damage. I'm getting sick of this, and we don't have to worry about those. Cool, but I really want to see something like that back here, please. Hey, one more down. This really, another, let's be honest here, it should be destroy all alchemy tables. Screw all of the enemies. That is such a terrible rule for this scenario. Nope. Let's go. Alright. I think I might do this so that whatever I pull, just the one for that. So let's do it that way. I'll just pull one here, and then these two, and... Oh, I can see you? Let's do something like that. Sure. You're going to be the one, you're healing, you're going to be doing all that stuff, so let's at least stun you, if that's the case. Alright. Good, I pulled something good there. Fantastic. Oh, I love it. Something good back here, please. Oh, that went way too well. He has just one curse left. It's so hard to be happy, though. It is so hard to be happy about that result. I mean, he has the... I guess they're both 99. But the fact that it's attacking him instead of her, I still don't know if that makes sense. But I will take the bugs, as I'm saying. Oh, she's dead anyway. Yeah, she's dead anyway here. Oh, you did it again to him! Okay, we want to keep that. That's gone. And honestly, that's gone too. She's gonna burn out now. That's her, Nobody is in range and also adjacent. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. She's getting out of here. She has one turn left. It is what it is. Round 13. Alright, so 10 with the Vercingetorix. Shield of the Desert. We'll do that against these two, and Vicious Ballet. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I felt like this will be a good thing to just lay some damage out around here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just use Healing Sands instead to stop some incoming attacks, or muddle the incoming attacks. 17 extra fuel and robotic enhancement. Boudica 29 hateful blast for the top and for the bottom, and I'm gonna try just a little bit longer for her. She's gonna get 2 more turns instead of 1 more turn. 30 care package and disorienting barrage. I'm hoping that I can... I'll take a step out here, make an attack there. I hope that kills you. Make an attack here, make an attack here. And we can heal up 1. I don't know. I don't know. Oh man. Okay. Nope, we don't need to worry about that. No. So, this and this, right there. It's barely gonna make a dent. Yeah. Go back in there, I guess. Sure. And I'll use this with my boots. I don't really know how excited I'm about keeping them over there, so I'm going to do this. That way, we're a little bit further away from this. Yeah, I mean, they're still going to be chasing them down. Demolitionist is still in trouble. Let's use extra fuel. Oh my goodness. With the axe right against these two. Please do something here, buddy. Please. I'm begging you. Okay, Void Warden. Oh, hey. We actually, we got something there. Can't use that. That's alright. We'll skip that, and I'm gonna get you strengthened, I guess. Oh, I could have strengthened her, huh? I'm just gonna kill you. Or attempt it anyway there. You just need to take out everything, so let's just do it. Maybe... No, I don't like that idea. Okay. Hatchet's turn. So we can actually move up a little bit more now. I'm not even going to make an attack against them. My thought here is they're just going to be healing, so whatever I do there is just pointless. We'll put it on you. And I'm already strengthened. Oh, I do have my favorite. Favorite might be helpful here, maybe. Probably not. You and you, I guess. And I'll use my favorite on that. Sure. Okay, stun. Push. Sure. I guess now that opens up a doorway for me. I haven't even hit a maximum, have I? Because there's another one. Round 14. So we'll start off at 6 with Vercingetorix. Flame Shroud to go early, burn away the dark. Let's get everything that I can. Where he's standing is probably best for that attack. Then 12, Fancy Hat Overwatch. That'll be an attack of 4 at range 4. 15, Dust Cloud, and level, I'm just going to use level for that bottom, and Dust Cloud will be for an attack against these 3, and I'm hoping the game bugs out and allows me to attack this one. And then here's her last turn, Boudica, Hateful Blast, and Withering Conviction. I hope she's, yes, she will live to see her turn. Don't worry about that. Okay. Now I'm wondering, like, do I go, if I take a step over here, or do I just stay where I am? This is already wounded, and I can't reach these. So maybe taking a step over here first, because then I'd be able to reach those 2. They're not. Okay. So let's do that. Yep. Get rid of all of his curses. I think I did. Yay. Alright. Next turn. Hatchet. Overwatch. Let's grab the Eagle Eye Goggles, because I like to be taking out an enemy. I want to take something out here. Let's go for you. Oh, you've got your favorite too. So we did something. I guess maybe I don't get to see if I can do that, but maybe it'll light up. Let's see if it lights up. It does not. Alright. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to not do that, but I really like having control of the camera. So it looks like we took that out, and then something happened, dealt a couple more damage because of the thing that I pulled. That. Alright. Void Warden's turn. Hey, we can do this again. I mean, do we make an attack against you? Maybe that would be helpful, right? I will use this. And it looks like maybe I want to use it on one of them, but they're too close to each other. Maybe I put it onto him. Force an enemy within range 3 to attack 2, target 3 at range 2. So you only have 1. So this really isn't a great... Oh man. And then this isn't even that good either, because only one of you is adjacent. Or within range 2. So I think what I'm going to do is this, and then just have them make attacks. Yep. Instead of using that, let's first use this. Wonderful. Withering Conviction now. So let's have you make an attack against that. Great, you're dead. That's something. That's something. Yeah, take the damage, and I still have my fancy hat on, don't I? Yes, I do. So maybe it would be beneficial to take out... Can you actually see that far? Wow. Maybe that would be beneficial? Or do I just go for that? Let's go for it. Okay. Goodbye, Void Warden. Thank you for all your time. Totally forgot about that guy back there. So, that's it. There's really no reason to even continue this again. So as I ended last episode, we'll keep pushing. I'm not going to win, and you'll just see the highlights until they all die. That's another defeat. Look at these numbers. 102, 128, 117, 816, 22. 22 enemies down. I think this is the one... Somebody said that I'm coming up to... This was some time ago, I don't know if this is the one they were talking about, but I feel like this is the one they were talking about. The one that ruined them. Basically is what it came down to. Oh, so close. Born support. I don't know what that achievement is for Boudica though, but 1 experience more for Brennus. That would have been nice to be able to get 1 more experience, but alright. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm not going to record, or maybe I will record, but I'm not going to provide the strategy commentary for this attempt in the future, but we have to do it in order to continue. I apologize for yet another defeating scenario episode, but hey, I mean, I guess that's part of the game. And it's going to happen from time to time. And this scenario seems to be a wall for a lot of players out there. So I'm not the only one. You're not the only one if you hit this wall as well. Just keep pushing. And if it comes to it, lower the difficulty. Don't feel bad about that. It does not change who you are. All right. And if I fail this again, I am certainly going to be changing the difficulty down. I'll look at the cards that everyone's carrying. I think I'm pretty happy with the way I progressed through that, but I don't think I'm going to do a fourth player for the next attempt. And if it's going to be anybody, I'm probably going to drop Boudica, which saddens me. But I'll let you know how that all goes. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment. And if you're feeling extra generous, you can follow the link in the description to buy me a coffee. And with that, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time.